We
are
cultivate.
cultivate.
We are cultivate.
You are now listening to the Shots and Thoughts Podcast. Hosted by Chris, Ryan, and Sean.
Welcome, shotties, to another episode of the internet's only educational improv comedy game show involving shots of liquor and D20s, except it's after hours, and we're not doing any of that.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's your boy, Sean.
It's the me poppy.
Mommy,
Oh, and it's the kid. Chris. I was so shook.
holy shit. Zoned out completely.
I was like, man, when did he stop? That was really funny.
But if this is your first ever episode of After Hours, what we do here, as opposed to our normal, as opposed to the week before, is we record this immediately after last week's episode, meaning we're taking this immediately after taking multiple shots of liquor.
Nice.
So we're a little bit loosened up, and we kind of just use this time to
I'll take another one, Chris.
Okay.
to kind of just catch up on each other's lives, maybe play a game, maybe give a recommendation at the end. And I'm not going to let Ryan drink by himself, so thank you, Chris. I appreciate you.
There's a full canister in there.
Wow, now we know Chris bitch
I
made.
know,
dude.
right?
Yeah, for real.
Cheers.
So right off the bat, before we talk about what we want to get into, I do want to get into learning how to make mocktails. I feel
How
like
to make them?
yeah, just like
Okay.
different mocktail recipes.
You said that's the wave now, right?
It's gonna be the wave. There's gonna be a lot of mocktail bars opening up in your area if you live in America. I feel like that's the
Why has this trended?
this is trending. Also, speaking of speaking of Bill Gates, but in relation to Bill Gates doing predictions for the year,
Mm-hmm.
Pinterest also has like a yearly prediction
Okay.
as to what they believe will be the trend.
All right.
And one of their trends this year, which I've already seen kind of like just sprinkling from last year, is mocktails becoming bigger and bigger just because the generation is trying to be healthier, not drink as much alcohol, or they want to have the pleasures of social drinking, but not the downsides of alcohol, or things
Interesting.
like that. Like
Interesting.
My brother-in-law, he's stopping drinking. It's such a social thing. It's kind of like hard, but say if we're at the house, like if we were doing like this at a house, you're just like chopping it up, having a drink.
Yeah.
He probably won't participate. And for sure, like going out is not his ideal thing.
Okay.
Just because, like, compared to other, I guess, other substances, because he says, I do view drinking as a drug. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
the effects of alcohol, like he doesn't like feeling in control versus, someone who might have taken an edible or have smoked or something like that. It's still in control, but just like depending on like if you're used to being in that state of mind or stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And like it's such a, like, I think about this also, it's such a commitment, like socially drinking, going out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's stupid that I say this right now, but like not Macklemore.
A name we haven't heard in years.
No, but I
Macklemore.
used to like Macklemore before he got into like the
thrift shop.
yeah
Macklemore.
thrift shop. He used to be like Blue Scholars, if you know about them.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Like very like like hip hoppy, like
really
make you think.
underground early
Yeah.
2000s
And
hip-hop.
he would always say like, you know, I gave up today to last night or some shit like that.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
cool line.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
I like that line actually.
Yeah, and like I think about that whenever I gave up my day to last night, and it
Mhm.
happens like 4 out of the 5 times. I
Yeah,
go,
the older you get, the more of a sacrifice it becomes when you
yeah,
go ham drinking.
Yeah.
and our
The recovery time is not as amazing.
no, it's been It's been hard for like me and Nikki. At like, you know, it's fun at night, but then like the next day, it's like it's already like 4 o'clock, and we're like, we gotta do something.
Let's start the day.
Yeah, and I was just like, fuck. And then Sunday scaries like kick in at by like 6,
Sunday scares
Yeah.
are legit.
and
Yeah,
I'm just like,
fuck those.
I'm like, man, fuck
Was
going
it
out.
worth?
So mocktails are the way.
Yeah, mocktails I think are
Interesting.
going to be the wave. So,
Okay.
like I
Are
wanted
we
to
gonna start doing mocktails on shots and thoughts?
I would be down to have like just a dry month.
Okay.
I didn't even know January was a fucking dry month. and
Yeah,
I'm-
everybody was fucking doing dry January, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, I wish we really fucking prepared for the mocktails.
yeah.
But maybe it's too late for February, I guess. But maybe March will be our.
Yeah.
We'll plan for March to be our dry month, guys. And no,
That's not. Yeah.
certainly not. Chris is getting married.
Yeah.
We're gonna get fucking
Yeah.
Hasty.
April,
I'm
bro.
ready.
My birthday. is
Wait, that-
you know,
that
maybe
could work.
May.
yeah,
That could work.
maybe we'll have a like
We'll do dry week.
me and
1% better a day.
Well,
you
Yeah,
know?
right.
we'll do from Chris's wedding to starting the month after that.
Okay.
Because it's pretty early March.
Right. Yeah, it is
So
early March.
We'll do like March 7th to April 7th. We'll try dry.
There
Yeah.
you go.
And then we'll make mocktails for our regular episodes.
I love a good tasty drink.
I'm excited. I see some recipes on TikTok, and then I also see that like places that specialize in mocktails are opening up. Like,
Wow.
like,
need to go
that's
I need
that's
to-
their vibe.
I've really this has not come up on my radar at all.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. So this is really interesting to hear.
Yeah. In addition to that, mushrooms are going to be in mushroom-shaped things.
Oh, I thought that was last year. Maybe it's
yeah,
gonna
same.
carry on into this year.
That's what I thought too.
Psychedelics.
Ethereal.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, psychedelics. Ethereal clothing, I think, is gonna be a thing.
Can you explain
What?
that?
I don't know. I don't know what that
I know
is.
there's a brand called Ethereal. They also do like anime.
What does that
related-
even
I don't know.
mean?
We should do a
stuff.
whole episode on the Pinterest
Yeah.
predictions for this year. That'd
Yeah,
be
let's
fun.
save it. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
save it.
That'd be
But
good. Should we do it today?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, no.
we have enough time on the camera, right?
that's a regular episode. Just after hours. So what the fuck have you guys been up to?
What the fuck, though?
I feel like I don't have a lot this episode, but next episode it'll be post Valentine's Day. It'll be technically when you're listening to this, it's post Valentine's Day.
Right.
But at the time of recording, Valentine's Day hasn't happened yet. Chris's bachelor party hasn't happened yet.
Nope.
So I'm excited to talk about those things. But as far as like these
Right.
past 2 weeks,
Oh shit.
I don't know if I've done anything like super noteworthy. Trying to think.
You guys went to a wedding, right?
Oh yeah, but I mean,
Nothing.
no, that
notable.
wedding was super fun. Shout out
It was a
Sonic.
fun.
Nice,
Oft
there you go.
mentioned specifically in season 1 and maybe 2.
Yeah.
We used to mention him all the time.
Potential guest.
Potential guest, maybe.
How
something.
come we've never?
Truly wild. It's like the Tim situation. How did we not get Tim until like 4 weeks
Yeah.
ago?
Wait, that would be a good guess for a mocktail.
That would be a great guest for a mocktail.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, we had his wedding.
Nice.
Super fun. Funny story about that wedding is, Sonic doesn't drink, so he didn't have like an open bar type of deal.
Mhm.
And like, it was with his family, and his family doesn't really drink.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, if you guys want to drink, the bar is there, or, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we took the whatever quite seriously, as in bring your own bottles.
Oh, okay.
Bring your
But again, we were supposed to drink at the bar downstairs if we wanted alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So in order to drink, we had to be sneaky because we're not technically supposed to bring our own bottles.
Yep.
Oh, I see.
And I feel like for a good 90% of this wedding, we were not sneaky at all. Not at
Were there
all.
were there even like
There were-
people watching?
There were
Like
people
making sure?
walking around,
We were
But-
in our area.
but
Okay.
towards the end, our area, we had probably like 3 or 4 tables
Mhm.
that were like billing people.
Mhm.
And it, like, shout out Josh Cruz, famous dancer,
Nice.
famous, watches wrestling with us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Josh Cruz. But he, he doesn't drink. And he came into our area and he was like, holy moly, it smells like tequila. It just reeks of tequila over there.
Damn, that is
And
funny.
I was like, really?
Really?
Because we're supposed to not.
in a way, in a way.
In a way. In a
Yeah,
way.
it was so funny because
We had it in all sorts of hiding spots.
yeah, we had
Even though we weren't sneaking, I was taking it out of the hiding spot openly. pouring
Yeah.
it in cups.
it became like, in Wakanda where they had that force field,
Okay.
Mm.
and then they
Okay.
said open the force field, and that's what we did. We just let down our guard, bottles.
Dude, bottles were out. Dude, I was trying my
Nice.
best the first maybe 2 hours of trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're walking up, picking our plates and stuff.
Oh,
so,
yeah, yeah.
I'd, like, sneak it. I'd bring, like, the cup down under the
Yeah,
table
yeah,
and
right,
pour it.
right.
But then after a while, I was like, they don't give a fuck. So I'm taking the bottle
There you
out,
go,
I'm
just
pouring it in
fucking
cups.
splashing and sloshing shit.
I
Yeah,
don't give a
yeah.
fuck. And then at one point, I get up to get to the coffee bar. They had a little coffee bar.
Right on.
And I was getting a coffee, trying to, wake up before the
Mhm.
end of this thing. And
Do you happen to know who
I
it
hear,
was?
I hear all the workers
Uh-huh.
talking, and they're like, oh, I think that table, I think it's coming from that table. And they're pointing in our general area. And I'm like, oh shit. I immediately go back to my thing and like hide my bottle. And then like I tell like, I don't know if I told you or somebody that was at your table. I was
You
like,
didn't tell
hey,
me.
they're coming. And then I think somebody told me that like you had already thrown it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had already thrown his bottle away because I guess your table already
No.
anticipated the
Jesus.
heat coming.
I got the bottle. I put it underneath the table,
Mm-hmm.
and then everyone partaked.
Mm-hmm.
I came back, and I had 3 flasks for me. I poured my share, and then whoever got the whatever out the rest of the bottle, it was done.
Right.
And then I remembered, like, man, I should probably go throw it away. So I threw it away
Uh-huh.
in the trash can where the coffee where Sean was.
Okay.
And as I was doing that, I took out my flask and I just put it out in the open. I was holding it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really look like one. It kind of could almost look like a lotion bottle, but there were 3 in my hand.
Okay.
It
And-
was the ones I got you off.
Yes,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I saw them lifting up the tablecloths, looking underneath.
No shit.
Yeah.
Looking for bottles.
Looking
Oh,
for bottles.
wow.
That was like I think like almost immediately after I like ran back.
Yeah.
Dude,
they were
they
like, oh,
suck
shit.
though, because it took them like what 4? It's already
Yeah.
4 hours into the wedding.
Yeah, like the last 30 minutes
Last
of the last
30
30 minutes of the wedding. They're like, wait a second.
Wow.
Yeah. And they didn't find anything because I threw it out.
Nice.
But-
But they came up to me and they said, "Are those flasks?" And I blatantly lied.
he had the flask in his hand.
And I said, "No." And she was like, "Okay, good."
Nice. All right.
And then I had Nancy's purse. I was clutching it like about like Bobby from King of the Hill.
Yeah.
It's my purse. But yeah.
But that was a fun
That's fucking
time.
awesome.
But yeah, besides the debauchery of the drinking, great wedding, super fun,
Beautiful.
a lot of dancing.
There you go.
Sadek was doing the traditional Bollywood,
Oh, nice.
the light bulb move
That was
he
awesome.
does.
That was
It was
awesome.
sick. It was part of his wedding thing. He, like,
Entrance. The wedding
yeah,
entrance.
the wedding entrance. He like
Mhm.
propped up Estefania, his wife's leg, and then they did this thing together, and it was
Oh,
to
nice.
it was fucking Grove Street.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
It was sick.
lot of money.
Nice.
A lot of dancing. I will say, I don't know if it's just because I'm morbidly obese, but I could not last more than a song, maybe 2 songs on that dance floor. I was sweating up a storm. I was getting nasty.
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was-
I gotta
it was-
get out of here.
It was hot in there because, it's like, it's psychological. The dance floor,
Mm-hmm.
when everyone was on there, you see this huge open space, right?
Yeah.
But everybody wants to be on the dance floor,
Yeah.
even though you can like be off the dance floor and still be part of it. you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
So it was like,
Everyone's on everyone.
Damn.
It's like
Yeah.
a club, even though like 1 foot away from the fucking dense club is like ton of space.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So it was
Nice.
fun. It was a good.
It was
good
a great
stuff.
wedding.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Man, that was good. That was a good topic.
Anything new from you guys? What have y'all been up to?
Go for it, Chris.
Went to go watch the Rumble while y'all were at that wedding.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
who was it?
Cody Rhodes.
No. The crazy move by the.
Oh, Logan Paul and Ricochet
Oh, that was fun. Yeah.
live. How
Yeah,
crazy
that was insane because we were like, you know, with Logan Paul's and he was doing like okay. I mean, like there's so many people in the ring, like who cared? And then that spot happened. We're like, okay, that was cool.
So shawties that don't know, a wrestling ring, you can imagine that, a big old square.
Squared circle.
Yeah, I don't know how big that is.
Yeah, I really don't know.
But one man, Ricochet, was standing on one side of the ring,
Yep.
outside of the ropes,
Yep.
and then Logan Paul was standing on the other side.
Yep.
They jumped on the top rope and then jumped towards each other
Yep.
and
And
hit each other.
clashed midair right in the middle of the ring. It was sick. I haven't seen that
That's wild.
before.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that spot.
So I
Everybody
mean,
at the wedding was like, all the people that care about that kind of
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
was
Oh.
like, holy shit, oh my God.
That was
Yeah.
a bad.
Ricky Ocampo was
Yeah.
there. He was watching
Dude,
on his
Oh,
phone.
nice, nice.
The length of that jump was
For real.
ridiculous.
Crazy.
yeah.
Wow, you have to be athletic to like come
Yeah.
even close.
Ricochet is
Ricochet-
one of the most
Yeah.
athletic. He's crazy.
Yeah,
and then
he's a high
Logan
flyer.
Paul, that's like his 5th match ever.
Yeah.
He's just dumb athletic.
Yeah.
As shitty as a person.
How did they start again? The Paul brothers.
It's just Logan. Well, I think the
How
other
did they
one,
start? They were just YouTubers.
Yeah, YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I
like
want to say one of
pranksters.
them was on a Disney show though.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
What was that before or after their YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I never watched their YouTube. I only knew Logan Paul's the guy who did like splits in the middle of like intersections.
Oh,
that was him.
Yeah.
But then he like started getting big and like going into Japanese suicide forces and
Yeah, and
doing
then
viral
Yeah,
fun of
videos.
that I
people
remember.
kill
That's the
themselves. Yeah.
only.
Yeah,
tho-
not
that's
great.
these like epitome of what I know of about.
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Same.
same. That and they box.
True.
But I do not like the guy, but you cannot lie.
He looks good in the ring,
He's talented.
but I don't know if I could ever really
Root for him.
root for him or consider him to be a wrestler. He didn't put in like, the of course he probably trained, but I mean like the professional wrestlers in WWE have gone through just so much more training and like learning the whole business and everything. And, so I think if Logan Paul just keeps it as like, his cash cow, like celebrity shot kind of thing, like, okay, but if I just think he has a lot more to go if he ever wants to be considered a wrestler.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
that's just my 2 cents. But yeah, the Rumble was tight. The women's Rumble I think was like way more just overall entertaining. Let's see.
Wait, it's both Rumbles in one night.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have the men's and women's.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Um
Then they had there's been like a huge WWE storyline with the top guy,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns, for
Yeah.
like the last 9 months.
He's been
Mhm.
it. He's been
he's
like
been
it.
that dude, yeah.
it
I think he's
boy.
been champion for like 400 days or some
Mhm.
shit like that.
Wow. You think he's like Rock potential?
Well, he is like, because it's like every generation has like their it guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like Rock and Stone Cold for a while, and then it was just The Rock for a little bit, and then it was John Cena.
Mhm.
Then
Mhm.
post John Cena, it's this guy.
It's the contemporary
Roman
era of
Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, okay.
But they've been pushing Roman Reigns for a long time. Nobody really cared, but then he got like he's like a mafia boss type character now,
Yeah.
and everybody's in on it.
Yeah, he plays a role really well. He does. I don't think he has the same like charisma as The Rock. I don't think he's like as entertaining on the mic as The Rock is.
Yeah.
But as far as like him in the ring, it's very enjoyable because he's just very hyper solid wrestler.
He has a presence for sure.
yeah,
Though.
yeah,
Like he walks down the ring, he feels like a final boss.
yeah.
I don't really watch WWE anymore, but like I've seen the things, and he has like the real, like I watched, fucking nerd Eli Drake guy. Yeah, I watch Japanese wrestling, and like their big guy Kazuchika Okada, he has the it.
Yeah.
Like you watch that guy walk to the ring, and you're like, oh shit.
Yep. I agree with that.
So, and Roman has the same it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he like a big guy? also?
Roman? He's pretty big.
Yeah, he's jacked.
I see
He
his
looks
image
like
in my
he
head.
looks like
but
Jason Momoa, but
Yes.
I don't know what.
but more like a pretty boy Jason Momoa, not as rugged.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So that was cool. And then actually we got I don't know how detailed into this I can get, but we got a friend of ours to actually like, meet and see the wrestlers just kind of hang out, because we found out what hotel all the wrestlers were at. So we weren't like marking out or anything, like the whole vibe was, oh, they're just people, dude, just hang out with them. So like that was cool.
so y'all just saw them walking around.
Yeah, and then like we saw them hanging out at the bar and stuff. So that was really cool.
Did you buy anybody a shot?
No.
That's a pretty cool move.
Yeah, I mean it would be and stuff, but like, dude, like we were so tired from the Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know how much I can probably talk to y'all more about that on the side, but don't want to dox anyone or get anyone in trouble. But yeah, I mean overall that whole San Antonio weekend was really cool. We learned like what Sean was talking about, that whole Roman Reigns bloodline mafia thing, and that was really cool to watch. Way more entertaining than I thought. Got to hang out with our old friend Arios,
Former guest.
former guest.
Oh
Twitch
wow.
star.
Yeah.
He's from San Antonio, right?
Yeah, he lives in he lives somewhere else now, but yeah, he met up with us because we
That
we had
a
an
ticket
extra-
for me
yeah.
because I forgot that Sonic's wedding was the same day. So I was like, oh yeah, get me a ticket, bro. And then like I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh, there's no way I can go. I cannot miss this.
Right. So Arios was there, and he really enjoyed it. He kind of knows some wrestling things here and there, but yeah, he's just a vibe, cool guy. I got to eat with him at like this awesome fucking grilled chicken spot. Fucking
Is that the same chicken spot y'all always go to? Y'all love that place, huh?
yeah, it's like Pollos Asados Los Norteños or something like that. It's
Sounds good.
fucking delicious. Oh my god, I'm not like a big grilled chicken guy either, so shit is gangsta. What else we do? Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, the Rumble.
Nice.
Pretty much it.
Ryan, do you have anything, or the wedding was our joint? What we've been up to?
Man, I did 2 weddings this past.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and it was really cool. I don't know. Mine's gonna be about that first wedding that I went to, because it's a little bit different.
Oh, you briefly talked about it. You talked about running into shout out David Trong,
Oh yeah,
our former Wild Style director.
Wow, man.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've been chilling. Nothing too crazy new, but I think one thing about that first wedding was being in the Woodlands.
Whoa.
It's a whole different city out there.
Yeah.
The Woodlands.
Yeah. I wish it was like easier to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a whole different vibe. They have a whole lake. They have the trees
Yeah.
that you may.
I compare fucking Woodlands to Houston as like oh my god, I just had the name Eagleton and Pawnee.
Eagleton and
Or is it
Pawnee.
From
Eagleton
Parks
from
and
Parks
Rec.
and Rec? Have you
Oh,
seen that?
okay. No, I don't watch
Eagleton.
Is it
More,
Eagleton?
a more poor version is like a Pearland to Sugarland.
Yeah.
Type
Okay.
of vibe. I would think at least before Pearland had like the mall and everything,
Mm-hmm.
Pearland had big Pawnee vibes
Yeah.
versus Sugarland, where everything is like built the same and has like
Yeah.
aesthetic
stuff.
codes and
Yeah.
more stuff to do. That was more Eagleton.
Hmm.
But now Pearland is pretty, has every chain you can imagine. It's
It's crazy how fast it blew up, man.
Yeah.
It's also crazy how also like I decided to buy for old nostalgia feel a tapioca drink that's that I can't even call it mid, It's like
less than mid.
yeah, less than mid.
And boba
Dang.
is like a thing where I don't know if we talked about this on the pod, but maybe
Hmm.
just like in person. I was like, it's the difference between like a really good boba place and just like good boba is very small. Like I'm like
Mhm.
mostly happy no matter what I get at any boba place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes a lot for a boba place to just suck ass.
Yeah.
What drink did you get?
I got a taro. One of the
Is it
guys.
taro?
Yeah,
Classic taro?
Taro coconut, I think.
Oh.
And it cost me $8.
Oh,
Cry. That's
From that
insane.
place?
Yeah, it
From
cost,
that
cost me
place.
$8 for a
What
sub,
size?
just regular,
regular
yeah,
boba
regular
size?
boba size.
Jesus
I think $8.
Christ.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm legit shocked.
Yeah, and
That was a genuine yell.
And
Oh my
I
God.
drank
From
it.
that
I
place.
drank it in my car and I left it in my car. And then I went up and I told him, oh, like this is like hours later. Like I had to bring in my lunchbox, my water bottle, my iPad, all that shit after work. And I said, oh, I have my tapioca drink in my car. Let me go get it. I ran downstairs, got out from the garage, ran back up, and I gave it to her. I was like, oh, it's like from Pearland. It's okay. And then she drank it. She was like, giving this face, like, what is this? Like, very disgusted. I was like, oh, it's from a very, like,
Well, how many hours had passed?
It's from a not Asian boba place.
yeah. Should we say the name?
No, you don't want to dox a business.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
Pearland people know.
Yeah.
I would imagine they know.
Yeah.
I feel like it was good at one point, though, right?
I mean, it was good when it was the only option.
Yeah, until we
Oh.
tasted.
And then you taste, wait.
oh, wait, there's a
I'm a
kung fu.
5-minute
Oh.
drive from a kung fu
Yeah.
or a share tea
Share
Yeah.
or
tea.
an R&B. I mean, by naming all these other places, we are naming this place. So we have to be careful. But
Wait, there's an RB here?
yeah,
It took
the
over
old
Ding
Ding Tea.
Tea.
There's a Ding Tea?
There was a Ding Tea. Now
Yeah.
it's R&B.
Now it's next to Mochi Nut.
I actually like R&B.
Yeah, it's good.
I heard it's good. I don't
Yeah.
think I
It
don't think I've
tastes
been there yet.
exactly the same as Ding to me.
You think it's
Yeah.
rebranding?
It's the same for that location at least. It's the same owner and everything. He was just like, yeah, the Ding Tea company is like not great, so we're moving over to R&B. I was like, oh, okay.
Scandal.
Yeah,
It's from, I think it's from New York or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ding Tea was the jam, but R&B
liked
replaced
Ding
it.
Tea.
I like
Yeah.
R&B.
R&B's good.
I
I
haven't
fuck
had
with it.
R&B yet.
I fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
man.
want a 7 Leaves.
7 Leaves,
Seven
bro. That
Seven
coffee.
Leaves. That shit is actually fucking
Woo,
strong.
That shit is good.
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
And
I
then
like that.
Yeah, make
the
you feel
mung bean
jittery?
Milk.
Mm-hmm.
7 Leaves is legit.
There's so many. Like,
There's
I feel
so
like to
many.
make a popular, like, one, the product has to be good, but then also you need, like, a very, like, aesthetic place.
I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like boba places have to have kind of like a signature something. Like 7 Leaves has like 5 drinks on their menu, I feel like.
Yeah, so
But
they're all
those-
signature.
Those
Yeah.
2 drinks are very good.
Powerhouses.
Yeah. But are we ready to move on to the next segment?
We should.
Yeah.
All right. Before we do that though, we got to do one of these. Yeah. And we're back.
Oh, I thought that was a shot nut.
I'll take that as a compliment. But yeah, so today is, while you're listening, is one day prior to Ash Wednesday. The 3 of us are good Catholic boys, if you couldn't tell,
Yes.
by our talk of sloppy toppy last episode.
Jeez. Who the fuck said that?
Some pervert. I don't
Wow.
know. But
Couldn't be me.
yeah, we we grew up Catholic, so we thought it'd be a fun little game. We found an article from Good Housekeeping, 38 meaningful things to give up for Lent in 2023.
You know, I noticed, like, I don't know what it is now, though, but, like, growing up, people who weren't even Catholic were, like, giving up something.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's just you see a bunch of people doing something, you're like, ooh,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah, might as well. A little challenge, if you will.
Yeah.
So with these 38 things, we've decided to roll 2 D20s. And whatever, Chris said it would be fun to do a would you rather with this list. So we'll each roll 2 D20s twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll do a would you rather with whatever numbers they land on for the 38 meaningful things to give up for Lent.
Nice.
So, Chris, it was your idea.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Let's
do
go,
it.
Chris.
All right. First number is 18.
Quick maths.
Wow.
Pretty good.
18 and is that a 6?
A 6 and
A
a 9, brother.
Nice.
Which is a 15.
Which is, oh,
You
yeah.
freak.
Yeah, you fucking freak. So we're giving up 18 Would you rather give up
Oh,
bad
that already
posture
wins.
or fast food?
Easy money, baby. Yeah, I'm definitely giving up bad posture because I actually would like to fix my posture.
Have you ever done anything about your posture, like any alignments or chiropractic?
No, I've just watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out
But,
Houston Filipino chiropractor. I watch his videos. Maybe
Yeah.
that's a recommendation, but Dr. Tubio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he Filipino or
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
he is
he
Fili-
looks Filipino
no?
like
He,
motherfucker.
I think I heard or
He-
saw.
He gets
was
his haircut from the same place we get our haircuts.
yeah.
nice.
But yeah, his videos are very satisfying. He be
Oh.
cracking that
I think this
shit.
person even opened up like another location and stuff like that, or has a partner.
He's very successful. He has like millions of views on YouTube.
wow.
He's killing it.
Nice.
Man, if you have like a good presence of like social media presence, you can really elevate anything.
100%. It's crazy.
Wow. You sure you don't want to give up fast food, man?
Especially
you-
now.
'cause
'cause
you ever-
You already died.
I already low-key am.
Have you ever gave up fast food? I feel like it's a popular thing to give up.
I've given up French fries, which was very difficult
Wow.
because I'm like a burger fry eater.
You need the combo.
Yeah, I need the combo. I like to break up. My mouth needs different feels and textures
You
at
know,
different moments in the meal.
We haven't had good Whataburger in a while.
What's that?
We haven't had good Whataburger in a while. I don't
Well, I had
know.
Speak for
Whataburger
yourself.
today.
I don't know why, man. Just
Didn't you get the chili cheeseburger?
yeah,
That was a few months ago, though.
That was months ago. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
that was months ago.
Damn.
dude. We've been
That was
actually.
awesome.
I've had more In and Out than Whataburger last.
Wow.
That's
6
I don't
months.
know if I don't know if I like that.
Blasphemy. Okay. That is
13.
a 13.
13.
And
13.
I'll roll that again. That was a 13
You
and a
have to
13.
give this up now.
All right, a
20.
22 and a 13. All right, so would I rather give up? Okay. All right.
All right.
Not offering forgiveness.
Strange.
Wow.
Or
That's the one you have to give up.
donate 3 things each day. That's a lot, bro.
Wow.
3 things. I don't even have a lot of things. 40 days of giving
40 days of 3. Wait.
That's
What,
120
really?
things a day.
Each day? Are you kidding me? Holy
That's
shit.
120. Yeah, I don't even own 120. Oh
All
my.
right.
Oh
So
my
shit-
God.
Wait, what's
individual.
what's the explanation?
For example, you could donate 3 lightly worn pieces of clothing, 3 toys, 3 books, or 3 cans
Each
of food.
day, the whole.
Can't find 3 things? Give a compliment. Oh, there you go.
okay.
Give a compliment to 3 strangers, or leave a 30% tip on your next meal.
In this economy? What?
With A?
You're crazy.
I think.
All right. What's the
Wait,
what's
what
the
was
first
the other one?
one?
Again? Not
For not
offering
offering
forgiveness.
forgiveness.
I guess I'll give that. I'll just forgive people.
Wait,
Right? That's what that's saying?
I'm really
Yeah,
confused
forgive
too.
people.
what does it say here?
One of the hardest things to do, but offering forgiveness to someone who has hurt you can do wonders. But also you, and it's equally important.
It's like your bad posture thing.
Oh.
Like you're giving up bad posture. So you're going to focus on good posture. You're giving up not forgiving.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
so you're
gonna
gonna
be
forgive it.
forgiven.
Okay, gotcha.
It's kind of like a double negative. Kind of
This is
confusing.
fucking
Okay.
stupid.
so what did you choose?
Oh my
Oh, yeah,
You're
what did
gonna
you
be
choose?
more forgiving, or are you gonna give up being forgiving?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna give up not being forgiving.
Okay.
So I'm gonna forgive.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck
Forgive
me.
this fucking website.
Shout out
Who is-
goodhousekeeping.com.
Okay, here's my rules. I got a that's a
17 plus 6. That's a
6.
23.
23, and then a 16 plus 9.
So
24.
25.
25.
Meat all together.
Oh,
Would you
Damn,
rather give
hell
up
no.
meat or Sloppy time.
Oh, a half hour.
half
oh
hour of
shit!
sleep.
This is actually tough.
That's a tough one. Would you rather give up meat or give up a half hour of sleep?
Like
Fuck
a
me,
half
that's
hour of extra sleep.
No, of what you get now.
Yeah.
You take away a half
Oh.
hour.
Good God, I could not go.
You wake up 30 minutes earlier, or you give up meat entirely.
That would mean I get 3 hours of sleep every night.
Chris, not healthy. Man.
Yeah. No.
Dude, treat yourself better.
That'd mean 3 hours. Holy shit. Okay, so, and we're picking the one that we would give up.
Yeah, what would you rather give up?
What would I rather give up? Damn.
Yeah, this is actually.
I think
I
I get
thought
like-
we would get more of.
I get like 5 to 6 a night, so I think I'd probably give up half an hour. Than meat in general. I mean, granted, we live in a time.
40 days, right?
Yeah, we live in a time where there are a ton of meat alternative options.
Yeah.
I think I'd give up meat.
I commend you.
Okay, what did I eat today though?
Meat.
Okay, what okay, like what would be a normal diet of like,
replacing meat.
yeah, like as someone who is vegetarian.
Mushrooms, I
Yeah,
think.
mushrooms.
Tofu.
mushrooms are the shit.
Man, like I feel like is it like
But you can also get like the fake meats. You know what I mean?
true?
Like Impossible Burgers.
Oh,
They have like chickens and shit, like a fake chicken.
for 40 days?
Soy rizo is actually pretty close
I
to
I do like jackfruit.
Oh yeah, pulled pork,
Yeah,
jackfruit.
that I was confused when I ate that.
Dude, the first time I had soy
What?
rizo, I was like, this isn't regular chorizo.
Damn.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
feel like, yeah.
close. But like nothing is a steak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But how often do we? You could give up 40 days without a steak.
Yeah, I'd do that already.
I do remember though, whenever Sean we were doing
But it's especially hard to do that in Houston during Lent because that's like rodeo season. So you have the added
Wait, no,
pressure of
dude,
missing rodeo
I can
season.
honestly say though, I can count in my times. How many times have we gone to the rodeo on a
On a Friday.
On a
Friday.
goddamn Friday.
Oh my God.
Chris
this
don't
is
give a fuck on a
Yeah.
Friday anymore.
scheduling, dude.
yeah? It's just the most convenient day to go.
Yeah.
But then like it's like Lent and just like, bro.
Sometimes I look up to the heavens and I'm like, what if I just give up Thursday? You know what I mean? Like, just let me. I
Been
can
there,
not
done
eat.
that.
I could not eat meat on Thursday and Saturday, and that kind of same as a Friday.
Honestly,
There's 2 days.
what is the difference?
there is no major difference, man. It's just a secular thing to do, right?
Yeah.
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 No.
Let's play one more
We're
round.
trying to
One more round?
justify-
One more round.
Yeah,
one more round.
don't take any of our advice if you're
Yeah,
a
we are not.
good Christian Catholic person.
We are
Rapid
not.
fire.
Okay,
All right,
rapid fire.
What is that? It's 23.
23. So that's
that was
meat.
meat. Oh,
Meat?
shit.
Okay. This
Oh,
is
God.
interesting.
26.
Meat or
Eat or
your
your fa-
favorite junk food.
oh,
Oh,
Junk food's gone, huh?
junk food's gone.
damn!
That's
The
easy.
meat's too
Alright.
strong.
Yeah.
Meat too strong, brother.
Well, the thing, I don't really eat that much junk food either.
That's Are we all being tested on meat? Oh no, that's a 20. Dirty 20. Gossiping.
Gossip.
Oh,
XOXO gossip. Go.
Yeah, we low-key started off mic started this night with gossip. Uh-oh. Or give up gossiping or
Oh wait, I don't know.
bad
Remember again.
posture.
Oh,
I gotta gossip. I need the cheesiness.
I need the tea.
All right.
That's fucking funny.
That is so funny.
No, truly, it's not that I love gossip, but I would just rather have better posture. You know what I mean? 16. Skipping workouts.
Oh,
So working
So
out
you
more
have to work out
oh,
more.
okay.
or fast food.
Oh,
Wow. It's like the obvious choice.
Well, have you seen me lately? It's not working, so I should probably stop skipping workouts.
Fair.
That's fair.
All right. Before we end the episode, that was fun. Before we end the episode, let's give our bi-weekly recommendations.
Uh huh. Nah.
I had one before we recorded, but I am forgetting. Not gonna lie.
I have one. It's kind of basic, but I have one.
Hey, if you have one,
Okay,
you have one.
if you have
Mine
one.
one was New Jeans, which I feel like everybody was in on already.
That was your last week's one.
Yeah, that was my last.
Oh,
week
okay,
one,
okay.
And I feel like everybody was already in on
Have
it.
you learned to dance yet?
I dabbled.
Yeah, but I'm dabbling. Yeah.
Dabbled.
I've dabbled.
If you see it pop off at the wedding, don't question it.
The thing is, whenever you do the initial move, when I first heard it, it makes sense to hit this on the snare,
Right?
but they hit it on the bass.
Yes, they do. Yeah, you have to
and
count
it
it.
fucked me up nasty.
They hit it on the 4, not the 3. They don't
Yeah.
hit it on the God. They
And
hit
they'd
it
be
on the
like,
word after.
Oh my God! You think, but
Oh my God!
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Well, just from watching, I haven't tried it.
Wow.
Oh, Chris, what is your recommendation?
Oh, that's good. That's good. So if you're in the Houston area, I 100% recommend that you try out this place called the Wing Boss. It's actually near your house, Ryan. It is. It's
Oh,
probably
I've seen it.
it's the best wings I've had.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, because like you go to a wing place, you're like, oh, I gotta get all like these cool flavors or whatever. But we got there and the dude was like, you gotta try just like the naked wings. So we got our flavors and shit. The naked wing by itself is some of the best fucking
I've
fried
seen it.
chicken ever.
I've seen.
Yeah, it's
That's-
worth
It's
the
that. It's
go.
near. I always seen it because when I type in my address on Domino's,
Oh,
it pulls me out in Ireland,
Oh,
out in Ireland area. But that one is the one I have to order, call it in, and go and pick it up because they don't deliver to my house.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why, even though that one is substantially closer to my house.
Yes,
But I've always seen Wing Boss, and I'm like,
dude, try it. It's good. It's so worth it.
damn.
That was fucking amazing.
All right.
Yeah. And they do like what's it called? Like pre-made cocktails there, like in bottles and stuff.
I like the daiquiri
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go type
Okay,
deal.
nice.
It's good, man.
Damn.
It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm down to try.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Right it.
Yeah, I know.
Run it.
Just cut it.
Real quick, my recommendation, very quickly. I can't think of what I thought of prior, but it's making me mad. But then I did remember I have been doing this for the past couple of weeks. I think maybe 3 weeks now, actually. Noom. My work stopped doing Weight Watchers, and they do Noom now.
Okay.
And again, it's another weight loss app. Again, it's not going to work for everybody. It's borderline barely working for me. But I mean, I think me personally, it helps me like stay conscious of what I'm eating when I like track. And that's mostly what I use it for. They have like a lot of like affirmation things or like, talk you up and things like
Yeah.
that. But I use it primarily to track my water and track my meals.
Okay.
And I feel like that helps me quite a bit. I've lost like
I've noticed
Like-
you lost weight, man.
Mm-hmm.
4 to 6 pounds
There you go.
Nice.
in 3 weeks, which is pretty good.
That's substantial.
really
bro.
good.
That's a pound a week, bro.
So I would, again, like Weight Watchers, a lot of people are like, I fucking hate those apps. They don't fucking work. But for me personally, it works. So it might work for you just to track.
What
but,
is it? NUM?
Noom. Noom.
Oh, wow.
It's free with my work as opposed to Weight Watchers. I was paying like, I think like $7 a month. Again, not expensive. But yeah, we have Noom for free.
Nice. I was about to ask what the subscription price was.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's free for our insurance. But yeah, it's
Nice.
it's been good. There are other, like I said, there's like a whole. It puts you in like little subgroups where you can like communicate with other people that are, doing your thing, and they have like
Really?
a group coordinator. They try to make it sound like a nutritionist, but I think it's just like I saw like anybody could be a group coordinator. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So
okay.
they don't really I don't really use that function.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said, tracking meals is helpful for me personally. So, yeah,
Right on.
it's been good so far.
Yeah, I've always wondered about Noom, so it's good to know that it works.
Yeah. Again, not for everybody,
Mhm.
but me personally, tracking meals
Yeah.
is super helpful.
Nice.
And it has the barcode scanner. You could put in like recipes that you've cooked yourself, and it'll like calculate all the
Wow.
things.
Sounds
and
legit, man.
as opposed to like Weight Watchers, where you're supposed to hit like a certain point, you can only eat like up to this amount of points.
Mhm.
It gives you like a pretty, decent calorie minimum and maximum that it wants you to hit.
Mhm.
So it's pretty good. I've been enjoying.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
I think a lot of people are already on it, but if you don't watch The Last of Us, you should watch it.
Oh,
Nice.
I think a lot of my stuff, man.
HBO with HBO, back to
Yeah,
back.
That's true.
I know, man. White Lotus to back to what's it?
Last
of Us, man. Yeah, Last of Us is a fun show. I don't hate, but like the anticipating of waiting weekly. It's such a new concept to me. Like I'm so used to being late to shows, and now I'm just like
You're on top of it. This
on the
time, man.
forefront. I'm on the
Nice.
forefront right now. Like, so it's a fun. If you play the video game, or if you enjoy zombie-esque type things, this may be your show.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for this week, y'all. If you need more Shots and Thoughts content, links are in the bio to all of our social media. If you want to support the show financially, we also have the links down there for our Patreon and our Buy Me a Coffee. But if you can't support the show financially, please give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. And if you're done listening to Shots and Thoughts, you've listened to every single episode, I beg of you, check out the Cultivate Podcast Media Network. Lots of
Word.
good stuff on there. And if you're in Houston, or if you're just a Rockets fan, listen to our good real-life friends, the Summit State of Mind, the Mira Bueno brothers. They're killing it over there.
The Summit.
Give them a listen. Oh, also, like 2 episodes ago, we did the Rotten Tomatoes game. We
Mhm.
gave a shout-out to One Take Podcast, which is from the Apollo Network. But I found out it's called Bargain Bin something on the Apollo Houston TikTok. So it's
Oh.
not really a podcast that does that game, but they're TikTok. So follow Apollo HOU to watch them do bargain bin games with those movies and Rotten Tomato scores.
Nice.
And that's kind of where we got that idea. It was
Wow.
really fun. So if you enjoyed it, listening to that, go ahead and check out their TikTok.
Nice.
awesome.
But that's it for the shout outs this week. We'll see you guys next week with our regular game episode. And 2 weeks in After Hours when we talk about Chris's bachelor party.
Wait, when does this episode come out?
This comes out on the 21st.
21st. Go ahead and check out day-off.shop.
Some new stuff.
Some new stuff is dropping on the 24th.
Ooh.
Yeah. If you like anime otaku related streetwear type shit, go check that out.
Can we get a tease on what might be on a shirt? What anime?
Ooh. If you watch the new Bleach,
Ooh.
or you know about the last arc of Bleach,
Oh wait,
talk about it.
Shit.
it's okay.
And we cut.
That's it, guys. We'll
Yeah.
see you guys next week. Love ya.
Love you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh my God.